Hey Stampers, Diane Dimich here with ddStamps.com, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Stampin' Up's Blendabilities. I'm going to try to keep it short, but we'll see. I just wanted to give you a little quick tutorial about how to use them, and I have to tell you, I've had a lot of fun. So these are the colors that were available to demonstrators during the month of May 2014, and there'll be 12 different colors in the next catalog, which starts June 2nd. So the colors are sold like a pack of 3. So you get 3 colors, or 3 shades, a light, a dark, a light, a medium, and a dark. And then they're used for blending. Now these are alcohol-based markers. So they're different than our other markers. Our other markers are water-based, but the alcohol in them, the alcohol base, makes it easy to blend with them. One of the things that you need to know is that with the Blendabilities, you'll need to use a Memento black ink pad. It's a dye-based ink pad, as opposed to StazOn, which is alcohol-based. And the reason is that if you use StazOn with the Blendabilities, the StazOn's going to bleed because it's all made of alcohol, so they all bleed in together. But with the dye-based Memento ink, black ink, and the Blendabilities, they don't bleed into each other. It's very interesting. So these are the colors that we have available right now. And then the last thing I wanted to talk to you about before I get started was the color lifter. This is the color lifter pen, and I'm going to show you how to use this. It doesn't really lift color, it just pushes color, but I'll show you how to use this. Some of the features of the Blendabilities are, of course, that they come in Stampin' Up colors. And like this would be the Coastal Cabana set, these 3 blue here. Doesn't necessarily mean that the middle one is actually the Coastal Cabana, but between those 3 colors, they'll coordinate with the Coastal Cabana cardstock. Also with these, I found they coordinate great with the Bermuda Bay cardstock too. They are rectangular in structure so that when they lay on a table, they're not going to roll away on you. They're just going to sit there. When you store them, you want to store them in horizontally so that ink is on both ends of them. It's a bullet point ink on one side, and they're very tight. Bullet on one side, brush on the other. And you want to make sure those caps get on tight because they're alcohol based. That alcohol will evaporate if your caps are off for too long. So really make sure that you get them on snugly. And the other thing is when you take your caps off, there is a little channel down inside there, and you want to make sure that you get your tip of your marker right into that channel. And I think the best way to do that is actually to lay them down on a table and push it in. And then you know for sure that you haven't smashed that end of the marker in there. The other thing is our tips are made of nylon, so they're very durable and they'll last a long time. So I think I got everything. We're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, the one last thing. They do come in a little container with the 3 markers like our other markers do, but I prefer to put them all into a wood stamping case. They fit in here great. They all slide in here. All of these colored markers actually fit into a case. And so that's how I plan to store mine. I'm just going to push these out to the side. And I'm going to come in with an image, and I've already stamped this with the Memento ink. And the reason that I did is because you do want to wait about 30 seconds for that ink to dry. I didn't really have to do it for this video, but I wanted to make sure we got it dry. And I'm going to go ahead and use the stamp set Vivid Vases for this particular thing. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways to color with your Blendabilities. And I'm going to start with the Coastal Cabana and just show you to begin with just regular coloring. So I'm going to pull off that lid. I'm going to use the bullet point for this. And I'm just going to kind of trace outside the outside edges. You don't want to get too much ink on the outside edges or they'll bleed out. And they'll bleed outside that edge. And so if I just color this in, you'll see how I get, see if I can get that back in there. You'll see how I get a real smooth finish. There's no lines. You can't tell where I stopped and where I started and where I overlapped, and you can just keep doing that, and you'll get a nice smooth blend. That's kind of a fun, it's called coloring book technique. And so this would be a card that I did with that technique where I just colored straight one color through each of the vases and then each of the flowers. And so there's no dimension, it's just a straight coloring, and this, it looks great. There's nothing wrong with it. It's kind of a fun technique. Now, when Stampin' Up put up a video for us demonstrators to learn how to use them, they recommended that you start with the dark first. And so I'm just going to come up here and take the darkest color and trim out my vase a little bit. And then they had us come in with a lighter color. And in a circular motion, you're just going to blend that color in. So you can just see how I'm going in a circular motion, and that blends in with the two colors blend together. And then I'm going to come in with my lightest color and blend those in. And they blend in great. The other thing that, so that's Stampin' Up's recommendation on how to do it, is start with your dark, work to your light. Now you'll see right here, I came out of the line a little bit with the blue, and if I just take my color lifter and I lay it on there and I start to go this way, I don't know if you saw that, but it moves your ink and it pushes it back, pushes it whichever way you're sending that marker. Now you don't want to get this too wet or you'll end up with, it'll bleed back out. So I kind of like that look. That's great. Now the way that I actually prefer to do it is I prefer to lay down my blue color first, and I lay it down, or the lightest color first, and I lay it down on the whole image. And who knows, this is how I do it now. I might change my mind. You never know about me. And then I'm going to come in with the medium color and lay that down in there. And then come back with my lightest color and blend those two in together. And then come in with my darkest color just along the edge there. And what I find is to me, it just seems like it blends easier. I don't know, I might be totally off, but so that's kind of how I blend them in. And you can see the difference. They're actually very similar. It's just the way that I do it. The other thing that I like about these is, especially with these smaller images, I know this vase is pretty tiny, but if I come in, cover my base with one color, and then come in with the next color. And sometimes you just need two colors, and that's more than enough for shading. Put that color down, and then come back in with my lightest color and kind of just blend in that line. So you can see, they kind of all, I mean, it's all in your technique, anything that you want to do. The other thing that I did on some of my vases, I'm going to show you here quickly. This was one that was done starting with the dark ink and working, then the medium and then the light. This was one that was done coloring in with all the light and then coming in with the medium and then the dark. And then this technique here, this one is a different one. If I come in, I'm going to use the brush tip on this one. I'm going to color in my vase with the lightest color, and I see that I did go out of the line, so I'm just going to take the color lifter and push that back in. It's actually better to push your mistakes in before they dry. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my medium shade blue, and this time I'm going to feather it. So I'm just going to, so it's just a feather look. So a stroke, so it's just lay it down, feather it up, lay it down, feather it up. And that was my lightest, or my medium color. And I'm going to come in with my darkest color and do the same thing. Not as wide though, I want this to be a lot smaller. And then come in with my blue. And what that does, it kind of gives the vase like it has a, like it's round. So this side is really shaded, and then it shades out into the roundness of the vase. And it's just a different look. And that's what I did on this piece here. So I did all these vases with that rounded look. But there you have it. There's a few ways to use your blendabilities. The other thing that you can do is if you're doing the color book style and you just wanted to add in a few polka dots onto your base, use that bullet point and you can do all kinds of fun, funky stuff on your vases. I got a couple cards here using those techniques. Here's one that I did with the brush to the feathering technique and colored that one. And then here's one that I did where I did a couple different techniques. I put some polka dots and some stripes in there just for the fun of it. And actually, if you look in the catalog, you probably see a card very similar to this in the new catalog. And then right here, I don't know if you can see that, but we are able to color our embellishments with the blendabilities. So I'm just going to quickly show you how that works. So these are some pearls, and I'm going to actually make some that are a Bermuda Bay color. So you just take your blendability and you color right over it. And you end up with it's actually very close to Bermuda Bay pearl. You can see the Bermuda Bay cardstock with the pearl on it. So that's how you do it. It's that simple. Do the same. Here, you can do the same thing with the rhinestones. They're just a little bit more opaque so that you can see the color through it. So I've actually found it's better to use the darker color. So if I come in again with the Coastal Cabana, or let's try the darkest red. That's medium. Let's try this one. I get the covers off. Anyway, they're really fun and they don't take very long to dry, just a few minutes, and then you've got colored rhinestones. So they're very beautiful and a lot of fun to do. Hey, if you have any questions, please feel free to call or contact me. You can comment below, you can visit my blog, you can email me, or you can even call me, and I'd love to help you out. So thank you and have a great day.